Welcome back, folks. This is Vortex Mike with a part 2 of our unboxing of the Hail Caesar Conquest of Gaul box set made by Warlord Games. Right now, we're going to look at the rulebook, which is hardbound. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Nice pictures on it, depicting the pictures here. It's about 248 pages. And it's fully colored, which is nice. It's got the nice protector, as you see. And we're going to go ahead and look at it. First thing is, I mentioned in my other videos, a quick setup guide, but we're going to go past that. It's written by Rick Priestley. He's a avid war gamist. He's made several war game books. Let me adjust this for you guys. There we go. So looking at, it's a very nice depiction of the box that we just got. Conquest of Gaul, Julius Caesar. Well, not just Julius Caesar, but in my mind that's a good representation of this period. It gives you the forward. Nice forward here. There's the in-depths. The rules, just by reading this book, I read it not in depth, but just going through it, just skimming around. The rules are very much easy to pick up, especially for people that have been playing war games and people that haven't. I like it that right here it just discusses the models and says, you know, you can use our models or you can use these models, whoever, with this book, which is pretty cool because most wargaming companies are just, hey, use our brand, use our miniatures, use our paint. This is not one of them. Nice explanation of the Roman 4th century. Representation, excuse me. Cavalry division. It's pretty cool. How the game is basically set up is you start out as units, as you see. It goes over this. We're gonna go over the rules, but I just wanted to show the rule book in depth, the pictures, the coloring. It's very nice. It goes in depth in the rules. It's not confusing. One thing I like about this game set is the casualty markers. You can actually glue your bases. You don't have to take them off from the back or just take them off from the front or whatever. You can actually use casualty markers. I have rune-bound tokens, the hit tokens that I'm going to use for this game, because I've always wanted to glue my bases, or my miniatures on my bases, because I want them permanent. I don't want them to move around, you know, fall down during battle or break. So this has made it a lot easier. But yeah, the rulebook itself is quite long. It goes over in-depth period of time. Adjust that there. It goes over the biblical age, BC time, Roman. Also goes over late period antiquity into the Dark and Middle Ages. It goes over briefly of them. Actually gives you a army list in the back. Here, I'll show you. Actually gives you scenarios kind of like, see, like this is over the Middle Ages. But it gives you scenarios also in the back, which I think is really cool. You see, this gives you the Crusaders and Damascus, how it's played, goes over. So that's pretty cool, I thought. It uses an appendix if you're using small models. Brief guide on army lists. Now you can buy the army list book. There's 2 of them for this Hail Caesar collection. There's the biblical age, and then there's the late antiquity, and medieval. This goes over just a summary. But yeah, overall, pretty cool. Nice quick reference in the back. But yeah, it's a pretty nice book. Pretty solid. Nice and strong. The binding's pretty good on it. Nice and thick. Not gonna fall apart. Pages aren't gonna fall out. So yeah, that's the Rulebook. And now we're gonna go over the assembled miniatures. I'll see you in a little bit.